Kenny Matthews, FridayNightGlory.com. Ranchview wins tonight, 42-28 over Crum. Here with Coach Smith. You got out of here reasonably healthy here a little bit, but a win after a bounce back from last week. You got to be extremely pleased with that.
Absolutely. The kids were a lot better in practice this week. I think they see that what they've been doing hadn't been working, and they decided to work a little bit harder. It was, it was more energetic. They fought harder. They worked harder during practice, and I think it really showed tonight.
I'm glad you mentioned that about the energy level. I thought the energy level from the opening kick here was a difference in here from the last week. Obviously, a little bit easier to have energy level when you have a lead too, but I understand that. But it just seemed like the focus was better. Absolutely,
and that's the big key. We just haven't done that the last couple of weeks. We've had long bus rides and just haven't got off the bus ready to play. And we've had really bad first quarters, and we've had some injuries, and we only have about 30 kids anyway, and you lose 5 of them, it makes it tough, So, but I thought they did a really good job tonight, just bouncing back, and like I said, all week long more than anything else.
Can you tell me a little bit about the guys up front? I thought the guys up front, they didn't dominate the line of scrimmage, but I thought they controlled the line of scrimmage, and that made it a lot easier for Thompson to be able to run the football here tonight.
Well, I won't go with control either, We've got to get a lot better. But what they did tonight was that they worked hard. And they got body on body and just continued to work and continued to push. And, when you got a guy like Sorotic in the backfield, all he needs is a crease. And he proved that several times tonight. When they got body on body, he was able to find a hole and made some people miss. And, once he gets loose, you're not going to catch him. So we were real blessed to have that.
And I also thought at the beginning of the game here in the first quarter, first and goal inside the 5, both times they get no points out of that. That's huge going down the stretch.
Yeah, those same guys that are playing offensive line, they're playing defensive line too. And for them to stand up and make those big stops, I was extremely pleased with our defense. They just flew around. They played hard. We're outmanned, we're undergunned, we got kids hurt, but they just keep fighting. And we're going to do okay as long as they just keep fighting. And we're going to get better every week. That's the plan. It's you heard it. It's the process. You just got to continue to work. And those guys just really stood up and played well tonight. I was real proud of them.
And you also got to be pleased with, I thought that, you said a lot to your players right here, but I think you and your coaching staff got the guys here prepared to be in a much better game here for tonight too.
Okay, my coaching staff did a great job. I'll give you that, my offense coordinator, Brenton Whitaker, does a great job. He's, it's really cool to be sitting on the sideline when we hit something big, and he knew it, and he's like, I knew that was coming, I knew it, and Brian Clark has come in this year and just really done a good job, put a spark in our defensive kids. They're playing really, really hard. They're doing the right things. We're in the right place. We just missed a few tackles and that kind of thing in the first half. But, yeah, they're doing a great job. I just stay out of the way, man. They do a great job.
I know it was one last question before, but this was, you got the bye week, then you got district. It's got to be nice to kind of heal up, get ready. I know that you weren't totally pleased with your non-district schedule here, but still, you got a winning record. You're winning here, and you got a week off before it really counts.
Well, we really need it. We've got a bunch of kids that are banged up pretty good. We lost another one tonight. We got 3 or 4 that'll be coming back next week, or 2 weeks from now. So this comes at a really, really good time, without a doubt. And we've got good kids. They're doing what they're asked to do. So hopefully they'll heal up, be ready to go. And Alvarado's nasty. They're really good. They're big. They're physical, and so we know we're going to have a war when they get here. And it's just a matter of we got to show up and play hard. And our whole district, them, Dallas Carter, man, they're fast all over the field and just getting bigger every day. Midlothian Heritage, I don't even want to talk about them. We've got a really tough district. Those guys are really good. So,
well, hey, Coach, you enjoy tonight, okay? I know you got enough to prepare for next week. We appreciate it. Heal up, man. Enjoy the off week.